I go back on Waiheke over 20 years, and at least twice, to my knowledge, we have tried to open that esplanade to walkers, but it always came unstuck on people's love affair with the automobile, I guess.
What are you here today for?
Well, I'm here to enjoy the ability to walk along the Esplanade without being run down by any traffic.
The idea of the day is to have a chance to use the Esplanade without the fear of any motorised traffic, no cars, no motorbikes, no trucks, so that people can get a feel for it and an experience of what it really would be like if it was closed to motor vehicles.
I think it should be closed. I have quite a definite opinion. It should be closed. I think Waiheke has got far too many cars on it already, and we should promote Waiheke as a walking destination.
It has to be close to cars.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That would be good for so many reasons. People could have a way of getting from Surfdale to Only Road without going on the main road.
Logical to close it, and as long as it can be opened if we needed it as an alternative route, if there's roadworks or there's some problem with the main road, then of course it could be open to cars, but otherwise it would just make a great amenity for the island. There's lots of horse riders, walkers, cyclists, and it would be wonderful to be able to open that up to people on the island.
Used by elderly, ponies, horses, everybody. I think it's great.
So you're all for it?
Definitely, yeah, I think so. You see so much more of the world. You can smell it on a bike. You can feel it.
I actually prefer riding a bike instead of driving a car. Good exercise.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Possibly the only flat spot on Waiheke.
It is, isn't it? It's great to have a place that's not hilly to ride as well.
Waiheke is pretty hilly.
That's right, this is one of the flat bits that you can go on and learn how to ride a bike and get used to your bike, and kids, kids can learn by going round and round in circles at the school or something, but this is actually getting somewhere, going out with your kids, going from Blackpool to Surfdale, stopping for a coffee and, using the shops. I think it's for children, it's really important to give them a realistic experience of riding the bike.
Cool.
And when they're starting out, that needs to be without cars.
You think you would walk along it more if it was...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I always notice when I'm going past in the car how beautiful the scenery is along here.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And it's just gorgeous.
And
it's so beautiful.
It's just not safe to gaze at it in the car.
No.
For everyone.
It's dangerous. If you drive along there, it's actually dangerous. It might be a bit scenic, but it's also dangerous.
That's the first time we didn't feel frightened about going around and having to face cars. There's no cars coming, and because we knew that, it was like really relaxing. So, and plus it's really cool to see like our elders and our young kids walking
and the little
around.
kids on their bikes, and all of the families on their bikes, and
That's
young
cool.
and the
That's
old,
the coolest
old
thing.
families.
I think it's a great idea. It's a beautiful spot. Fantastic here with the beach at the other end, or either end of it really. It's great.
There you go, Ellie.
Yep, legs like steel.
It's so difficult for people to see that you can actually get out of your cars and walk, and just how suitable that particular little stretch of road is for walking.